Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with a dedication video for my husband. Today is August 26, 2015, and it is our 10-year wedding anniversary. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh my God. And I will tell you why. That's why I'm doing this video. Um, 22 years ago, April 21st, I did not think that I would fall in love with a man so hard. I did not think that I would be with this man for 22 years and be married to him for 10 years. Bossman hates when I say that, when I say, I'll make a comment, I can't believe we've been together XYZ many years. And he's like, why you say that? It's been designed, it was in the cards, God said so, blah, blah, blah. He's just going on and on. But I don't know, I couldn't fathom it. And I was one of those little girls that, yes, I wanted the fairy tale. I wanted, my Prince Charming. I wanted my house. I wanted this. I wanted that. And, I used to sit and think like, I don't have this. I don't have that. But then as time went on and as I grew in my spiritual faith, God started to reveal to me, you have exactly what you asked for. It may not be what so and so has. It may not be as big or as lavish, or it may not be brand new or whatever, but you have exactly what you asked for. You asked for your Prince Charming, that's Boss Man. You asked for your children, you have two beautiful girls. You didn't ask to be a grandmother, but that comes with the territory. So, you've been blessed there too. You asked for a house. Yes, you didn't have to go through the hoops and things that other people have gone through. Look, I bless you with the house. Yes, you got to put some work into it, but who doesn't? So, when I sat and got my convictions from the Lord like that, I'm like, okay. So, with Boss Man, I would just, when early in the relationship, we would sit and we would argue. And I'm just like, for real? I can't do this, But then as I got deeper in my faith and started to really study the word and study, having a helpmate and this and that, and realizing, in order for me to have what I desire, I am going to have to work at it. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate my husband. Yes, we both don't agree on a lot of things, that each other does, but we love each other unconditionally, and I'm so thankful and grateful for that. I will say, we did get engaged, not like most. And some people will say, you gave him an ultimatum. Baby, well, yeah, I did. I'm going to admit it. I'm not boasting and bragging because that's not what I do. But we had been together 12 years and I'm like, dude, hey, I love you. You love me. We need to make it right. And so we actually, and this may be funny to some, but we actually got engaged via email. Yes, this is the technology world we live in, because yes, we got engaged via email. We actually did a lot of our wedding planning via the internet and email and text message and all of that stuff, but it worked out. We did not have a traditional style wedding, and I'm not bitter. Some people that know us, they're still mad. Really? It's been 10 years and we are in love with each other. Why are you mad? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess because people want to really share the day with us. And my thing is, we have been sharing our lives with each other for a long time. So this was something that we just wanted to do for ourselves. And that's what we did. And I'm just glad, when I was doing the tablescape video and just kind of thumbing through the wedding album, I was just like, wow, it's just, thinking back to how hard I struggled to try to, turn everything around. I'm just glad, I remember praying over his clothes that morning because we got married in the evening, and I prayed over his clothes and I just said, Lord, if it is to be so, he'll be there and everything will work out. He was there, I want to say almost an hour early. So that just tells you he was ready. So, because a lot of men don't be on time. My husband was very early. So, anyway, I'm on cloud nine right now. And not so much because of him. I mean, I got up this morning, I made breakfast for him and Peanut, made his lunch, made her lunch, sent them on their way. I'm just home and I'm just relishing in the fact of the love that we have. And I'm just grateful. So I just wanted to do this video just to, say happy anniversary to my husband. And, I just want many, 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 many more years to infinity and beyond with my husband. So I just want to share a little text that I normally send to him every year. And I normally share this with my online journal friends too. So I'm going to just share it here. And what I send him the exact same text every single year. And all I do is just change the numbers. I have this text actually saved in my old phone here. And like I said, I just send him the same text every year. And so here we go. It says, I always say like, good morning or something like that. And then I say, on this day, we celebrate life, happiness, and a new season. 10 years ago today, we took a leap of faith. I said I do to my best friend. It hasn't always been easy, but I thank God we have stood the test of time. 22 years together and 10 years of marriage. That's something to praise him about. Love you, honey. Looking forward to a lifetime together. And then I always sign off with my nickname that he gives me. So that is, our text that I send every year. And I will tell you, early in the marriage, I had bought a book from Barnes and Noble, and I can't remember the lady's name, but I remember it's called A Praying Wife or something to that effect. And basically it's just, a book about praying, just being a praying wife, praying about everything. And that's what I do when we, have those heated fellowships, arguments, y'all. When we have those, I get to praying. I pray anyway, but I really pray during that time. I lay my hands on his clothes. I lay my hands on his pillow. Wherever he lays his head, I pray. Sometimes I got to get up and war in that spirit just so that we can get back aligned together. Because sometimes you get out of line with each other, and then you have arguments and disagreements. And I don't like that, but I know that's a part of a relationship and part of life. So, but I do pray just to, make sure that we get back in order, as well as I pray if I know I'm out of order, if I'm being disrespectful in my speak or in my talk, I ask the Lord to help correct my speech with my husband, because I don't want to be, out of line with him. We are as one, and if, one of us is acting, a plumb fool, there needs to be some praying going on. So that's what I do. Today is Wednesday, so it's date night for us. And my best friend wanted us to go away, spend the night away from home and, just be husband and wife. But I said no, we're not doing that this year. So, plus we just got back from vacation. But anyway, I'm making dinner. So I haven't exactly made clear what I'm making. I know I'm making chicken. I just don't know how I'm making the chicken. So I will post pictures on Instagram once dinner is done. I'm also making a cake. I'm actually making a red velvet cake today. I am not doing a video on that cake. I'm just going to make it, post some pictures on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, look me up. And it's my YouTube channel name. So but yeah, so I'm making a cake for us. I'm cooking dinner. We're gonna have a glass of wine and toast our 10 years. But it's date night for us. We have movie night and everything. And now with Miss Peanut being back in school, she goes to bed way early. So that is so nice. So we can have, just one-on-one time watching our movies, having our wine or whatever, and toasting to each other. So that's all we have planned. I did plan to wear something different today, but the weather is really bad. Or not bad, but the temp is not the greatest. So I had to put on something with sleeves, but it's still pretty. He liked it when he left. So, but yes, I just wanted to wish him a happy anniversary. I'm sure he'll watch this video and then he'll be like, oh, okay, he stays off the channel, but Boss man, this is for you. Happy anniversary, baby. Love you so much. And I'm looking forward to infinity plus infinity with you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.